Hello everyone, Buxton23 here and welcome to this episode of the My Player series. I believe it's episode number 9 or 8, something like that. Let's get off here with, we're actually in the Arsenal game and we're away to Arsenal. We ended up playing some good football. It was more like 50-15 first half an hour until this nice turn from me, which I play in Suzuka I believe. And he ends up scoring to make it 1-0 on the 28th minute. Then for some reason I decided to celebrate on my own, doing the little thing what was all about Phil Brown, I believe it was, years ago, with Hull City and Jimmy Bullard. So yeah, I want to talk about Team of the Season because I was going to upload a video on Friday about it. And the only problem is that there's so many that you could choose from. There's going to be so many that will miss out, so if I do put some players who you think deserve to be in it but not in it, I'm sorry for that. So as you can see here, we do a lot of turning around and all that. We do eventually get into the box, however the ball is cleared. Another nice turn there, and I believe it's the Paletta or something like that his name is, because they signed him in the window. Peralta. And I've got 2 assists now in this game and it's only 60 minutes in and we are winning 2-0. Pretty nice chip goal that. I think it'd be probably past Chesney. So here on the 70th minute we get a good chance here. I end up going into the box. Go past 2 defenders, have a shot, but I believe it was actually blocked off my own player. And very similar position here, but the shot is saved by the goalkeeper. And they look like they tried to be sweaty there, but it didn't go off, and I had a shot, and that was basically it. I do end up getting substituted though. I believe this was like 80th minute, so it didn't really matter. And as you can see here, the Fulham game has been rescheduled, and so has the Everton one. And we get into the next game straight away, no messing about with all the messages. As you can see here, this game we do start with Cameron Jones, who did get substituted for last time, and we have got 5 goals, which is the best in the league so far, but I believe they were all in that one game against Liverpool. So it's not so good as you look at it, and this game is against Wigan, and hopefully we can get a decent win. So we go here, and they're having a nice early shot, but the keeper does well to save it. I believe it will be El Habsi. Nice to get past the defender and good save. So from the corner here, I do end up calling for it. However, the keeper does well to punch it clear. Then we're getting a free kick on the 25th minute, which cross in, and I thought the keeper could have caught that, but he had to save it and put it over for a corner. And from the corner kick, they do end up getting the ball into the box, but it is easily cleared. Then just before half time we get a good chance here. I'm running past like 3 or 4 defenders, sorry for my phone going off there. I end up having a shot and it is cleared to our other player. He tries to go for a pass, it comes out to me, I have a shot, and the keeper does well there to save it, to keep it 0-0 for half time. Especially since it'll go like past 2 defenders. So once again I'm calling for it near post. However, the header is very poor and the keeper just saves it easily. So it's half time and it is 0-0. So we're getting second half, wanting to do better than we actually did in the first half, because first half was very poor. And when we get started with a nice goal there from just outside the box, and we get loads of achievements there, as you can see in the top right corner. And that is our 6th goal of the season. I'm just very casually celebrating them on my own. You could say I was a bit greedy, but that is the main thing about strikers. They are greedy half the time. And we did have another chance there, but I do end up hitting the post. And I call out for the ball here, but the keeper does well to save it. They do eventually clear. So after my goal, we was completely dominant. Once again, another save there by the goalkeeper. Realistically, the keeper's keeping them in it. Another save there, and I believe we did save that one, but nothing more was made from the corner. Once again, he keeps on saving it and hitting it onto the post or the crossbar. It's unbelievable what this keeper's actually doing in this game. Could easily have been 4 or 5-0 by now. On 74th minute, we get a shot in about the same area as we did our first one, and deflection, and he still managed to save the shot, which was quite annoying. So my player ends up playing a nice pass and get the return through ball, and I end up having a shot which is pretty weak, and he does acrobatic clearance off the line. And that is a game win 1-0, which was pretty good, because that means we get more points in the table. And we've been included in the England squad for upcoming European qualifiers, which is pretty awesome, against Switzerland and Austria. So that'll be very interesting to be in. And as you can probably tell, it is deadline day. So yeah, hopefully we can make an impact when we go into the next episode. I believe it will be with the qualifiers in. So as you can see there, I'm now 78 rated, and we are just going down the transfer deadline very quickly to get it out of the way, rather than put it in a separate episode or something like that. So as you can see, there is some points where I'm actually looking through where the big money has been spent, because at random parts there are big moves. Like as you can see there, Tottenham have signed Pato, which is quite huge. So now I've got 5 hours left, and still 16.5 million has been spent. When it jumps up to 28 million, and when there's 3 hours left, it stays the same until I believe it when there's 2 hours left. I know it has actually jumped up now. I'm just looking around, see any big moves. As you see, Pogba's signed for Arsenal, and Jakob, and I believe Jakob was at West Brom. It's quite interesting to see if people do make big moves. Like Vidal's gone into Man U and Hernandez out, which is actually quite possible for the upcoming transfer window in real life. So it was at 75 million, then it jumped up to 103 million. Then with 1 hour left, it's pretty much stayed the same. Then it jumped up massively to 139 million, which I like why, what has been happening. I was just having a quick look, and I couldn't actually find anybody. But it's all these little transfers that really make it, and yeah, so that is basically the end of the transfer window. I can see all those people who are going on international duties are there. And this is basically going to be the end of the episode today. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.